What's up, y'all? Okay. Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, Season 4, Episode 1. What was it called? Danger Zone? Only thing I want to know is, where the fuck is Hasleen? I know she's on suspension. Y'all got her sitting on a bench. But y'all need to bring my girl back because this shit was some straight up bullshit. Really, really. I'm sitting back and I'm wondering, like, why is these people here? Seriously, why is Erica still on the show? Seriously, why is Carly still on the show? Because you know she ain't getting in the studio unless she's sucking somebody's dick. Uh, Rashida and Frosty, why is they on the show? Why are these people on the show? Where y'all? Anyways, I digress. So, the episode starts off with Stevie J and Mimi. Mimi old dumbass. So apparently her and Stevie J is in cahoots. They in a little business together. A management business called, what she call it? MF management? Motherfucking bullshit. That's all I know. So they at the club and they're checking out Tiffany Fox. And I'm like, wait. I thought that Tiffany Fox was Little Kim's protege. Like, really? And she was sitting on the stage, standing there, rapping them weak ass lines and shit. I'm like, the fuck? Lil Kim must have said, fuck it, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna even waste my time. And she must have took your album budget and bought her a new face, because I seen the new pictures of her with the money team and yeah. She look a hot ass fucking mess. I didn't know who she was all over again. And I'm fucking mad at Lil Kim right now because her and R. Kelly is coming out here to Vegas to do a show, and them tickets is like fucking $200. And I'm like, no, I'm not paying that fucking much money to see Lil Kim. She had to come back with her original face before I pay that much money to see her ass. But anyways, I digress. That's a whole nother video. I'm going off subject. Let me get back to it. But so they get to talking about Nico. He's a slum bag. And I'm like, okay, so well, who gives a shit? What's her name? Mimi get to talking about the kid want a brother or sister, and Stevie J offer her his little sleazy sauce, and Mimi know damn well she want to have another baby by Sleazy J. I don't even know why the fuck she sent up there lying. But anyways, I digress. Mimi is talking about Jocelyn. And I'm like, why the fuck are you talking about her? When you up here doing sex tapes with some nigga that look like he HIV positive, and you done sold your soul off to the nigga, but let me stop because I'm jumping the guns. Then we get to, who was next? You get, what's the bitch name? Is her name Jessica Dime? I don't know, it's something with a dime in it. And apparently she's a stripper who wants to get into the music business. And I'm like, what the fuck is up with all these strippers wanting to be singers and rappers? I'm like, what happened to strippers dancing to become doctors and lawyers and to pay off college tuitions and shit? They all want to be singers and rappers now. But anyways, okay, who cares? So apparently she was signed with Flo Rida. That shit didn't work out. So she had to dance for another 2 years. So the night was the night where she's retiring, and Carly old bum ass bring her ass up there because she gotta be attached to somebody to even remain on the show. But she been sticking around, but I don't understand why she's still on here. So her and Don is talking to the dime chick, and Don, bitch, you fucking lying. You lying. She up there talking about she can get dime $30,000 a week. And I can't even imagine you making $30,000 a week. Bitch, stop lying. Stop it. And so, they get to talk about Jocelyn. Everybody want to talk shit about Jocelyn. So she up there talking about, yeah, I don't know, Jocelyn Hernandez. I know whatever her stripper name was. And she ain't talking to me no more. She not answering my phone calls. And whoop de whoop whoop whoop. Who gives a shit? Because all y'all hoes is dry. So, next, what was next? Oh, Mama D is going to perform her little song. She deserved to be loved. And so Erica shows up because now Erica and Mama D is cool. And, Erica is talking about how Scrappy owes her over $50,000 in back pay and child support. And I'm like, what? What? I can't. So I guess that's gonna be Erica's storyline because I don't understand why she's still on the show. So Scrappy over all this fucking child support. So well, who cares, bitch? That's your fault. And so Mama D performed her song, and this time her teeth stayed in her damn mouth, and there wasn't no teeth flying out into the crowd this time. I was real happy for her. And so she goes and talks to Scrappy and like, oh yeah, I talked to Erica. She talking about, you owe all this money in child support and your career is at a standstill and it's all because of Bambi. I'm like, that nigga, he didn't have a career before Bambi even came around. And I'm like, I didn't see Erica say that part. I don't know if they edit the shit, but I didn't see Erica say nothing about Bambi. But anyways, I digress. I don't give a shit about that part neither. It was fucking boring. Next you get, who was it? Rashida, Carly, Mimi, and Erica. The four dry ass thoughts. They go and want to go paint and sip, whatever they called it. So they all talking about what they're all doing. So Mimi get to talking about she's in business with Stevie J and she didn't start her management company. Okay, so well, who gives a shit? Rashida talking about how happy she is with Frosty and who gives a shit once again. And who else is it? Erica talking about how Scrappy owes her all this money in child support. And then you get Carly. I went to Miami because my girl, whatever her name is, she was retired from stripping and, she wanted to do her music thing. I'm trying to get her to come out here. That ain't had shit to do with you. What the fuck are you doing? Where's your music at? Where's your songs at? I don't want to hear about the next bitch. Everybody talking about, what they're doing, and then you want to throw in some old bullshit just to make it seem like you doing something. Like, Carly, sit your ass down. So, the scene was pretty boring. Once again, they talking about Jocelyn, talking about she on drugs and all this old type of shit. And you know what? Mimi, your ass is smoking crack too. You smoking crack because you giving niggas 25% off of a book deal about your life. And all this nigga did was contribute a sex tape to you. I just can't. I can't deal. I can't fucking deal. But anyways, I digress. You get the scene with, who was it? Nico and his wife. And she talking about, me and Nico, I'm married to the worst nigga in Atlanta. And we have an open marriage. And, he did this sex tape and I'm just so hurt and because he didn't tell me. And I'm like, who gives a shit? Don't nobody care about the two of you. Yeah, just get off the TV screen. Who gives a shit? Moving on. Oh my God. I just didn't understand. I don't understand why these people are still here. But anyways, after that, let's see what happened. What happened after that? So Tiffany Fox had this showcase. And Stevie J had been there for 45 minutes. And he said it was free drinks given to him. So he basically took advantage of the free drinks. And I would have had to. And I would have been super fucked up as well, too, within 45 minutes. And so Mimi get there with her little crew, and he's like, Mimi, you looking good, Mimi. Don't be down here talking shit about me, Mimi. You know, he acted a damn fool. He hanging over the damn banister, and he's like, oh, Tiffany Fox, yeah, give it up for Tiffany Fox, and all this old bullshit. This nigga just acting real stupid, right? And so eventually he ended up leaving before Tiffany Fox even got to perform. And you know what? I would have too. With them lyrics that she spit the first time, I wouldn't even showed up the second time. Bitch. It's all about first impressions, and you did not impress me with those weak ass lyrics you were spitting the first time. I don't know what happened. But yeah. Anyways, moving on. What happened after that? Oh, you get Frosty. He's at his studio, not studio, but office slash apartment with what's her name? Ashley Nicole. And for a slight second, I thought she was the Ashley from Task Angels. I was like, what the fuck? Anyways, I digress. This bitch is thirsty, hungry, and dry. So she laying all in the bed. How much you paying a month for this place? And he, oh yeah, I'm paying $3,500. Nigga trying to be all smooth like he fucking Slick Rick. I'm like, Frosty, oh dry ass nigga. And so the part that I didn't like when he was like, I've been trying to stay out of trouble since the last time, and I got a picture of my wife and myself, and she should be appreciative of that. And I'm like, nigga, you didn't even have the decency to hang that shit up on the wall. You got that picture that don't even look like neither one of y'all sitting on the floor. That goes to show, man, I was just, Frosty, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here with your weak ass business. I don't know what the hell he got going on. I don't like Frosty. But anyways, the chick talking about she wants to be to meet Rashida, and she part of the team now, and I'm like, bitch, damn, what did you do in your life to have to depend on Frosty and to be happy about that shit? Like, who's on his record label that actually sold some albums and really blew up? Who really done something? I just don't get it. I don't get it. These hoes is thirsty. They do anything to get a little spotlight on TV. But anyways, I digress. So Nene has a photo shoot. Nene is fucking stupid. I'm tired of her. I don't even know who's more stupid. Her or Diamond or that little platinum blonde haired chick from Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. I can't remember her name, but Mimi is dumb as fuck. So, she taking pictures and shit. Then Nico pops up and he's talking about, you didn't think I was gonna find out about the photo session? I own 25%. I'm like, Nene. And she trying to be all hot. Fucking, we can go to court then. We can go to court. Bitch, you ain't gonna win. You was not gonna win. Because if I was a judge up in that courtroom, I'd be like, you stupid ass bitch, you need to learn. You ain't getting shit. He gonna get his little 25% and we gonna move right along. And so, what happened next? Rashida wants a storefront. Frosty using all the money for the office slash apartment, and she got fucking accessories and makeups all in little plastic bins and shit. And I'm like, you know what, Rashida, you really looking like Cynthia right now. That's why never, ever let a nigga control your money. Especially if you the one that's making all the money, bitch, you should have access to your money. If you want to spend $50,000 to $100,000 on opening up a storefront, you should be able to take that money out the bank and do that shit. You shouldn't have to run to any nigga. I don't give a fuck if it's your husband, your kid's daddy, your boyfriend. I don't care who it is. You should not have to run to nobody. You should be able to fucking get your own money out your own bank account and say, here, I'm supposed to open up my storefront. This nigga up here taking your money, because we know he ain't making no motherfucking money. And he up here got apartments and shit, fucking bitches laying all in the bed with her old fucking dusty booty ass. And I was just so irritated. I'm like, man, Rashida, come on now. But anyways, she ain't getting no damn storefront. At the end of the day, that's all it all boils down to. Then you get, what happened next? Oh, so Stevie shows up at Mimi house, and she questioning him about his behavior the night before, and he's failing drug tests, and this shit wouldn't be going on if he wasn't fucking with Jocelyn, and where the fuck is Jocelyn at? And I'm like, for somebody who don't like somebody, you sure do want to know where the fuck somebody is at. Why is you worried about it? You just said earlier in the show that you didn't want nothing to do with Jocelyn. You didn't want to be around her, but you want to know where she at. It's none of your fucking business. None whatsoever. And you have no space to be talking about anybody, Mimi. Because you doing sex tapes, and then you want to write a book to explain why the fuck you did the sex tape. We don't want to read that shit. And we definitely don't want to read 3 books from your ass. Ho? The fuck? And then you give this nigga 25% of your fucking soul? Bitch? But you sitting up here asking where Jocelyn at. Girl, sit your ass down and worry about your own fucking life and get your shit together. Really. Because the show ain't even started off good. Your shit is just all types of fucked up. So, she talking about, oh yeah, I did something so stupid. I was fucking stupid and retarded and dumb and ignorant, and I done signed a contract with Nico the devil, and I gave him 25% of my soul, and Stevie, he mad now. He like, man, Nico been eating off of Mimi for 2 years, and now he want to eat off her daughter. So she mad. And you know what? I'm getting tired of fucking Mimi ass making this excuse about how she doing all this shit to take care of her daughter. And I'm like, what happened to the maid, company service thing that you had going on? That's no more now? You done let that go? I'm like, I don't like these hoes. They need to go. They need to fucking recruit some more hoes. Mona, recruit you some more hoes, because I'm getting tired of fucking Rashida, Frosty, Erica, and Carly, and Mimi, all these hoes. I'm fucking tired of them. Just bring on Jocelyn. That's what we all waiting for. We all waiting to see Jocelyn. So, Stevie calls up Nico, and I'm like, Stevie, what the fuck you gonna do? You let Scrappy put the paws on your ass, and now you thinking you get to whoop Nico ass. Like, both of y'all need to sit y'all ass down. So they going back and forth, and he's like, what is it gonna take to buy you out? And Nico won $2 million. And I don't fucking blame him. In this situation right here, I can't even be mad at Nico. I can't. Because if it was me and I signed a contract with somebody and they gave me 25% off of anything, I would have been up there just like Nico, like, what's going on? Where my coins at? What's going on? I would have been the same way. Fucking old girl, she the one that's stupid. She the one that need to be slapped around a couple of times. If I was you, I'd just let her ass fucking drown and learn the lesson. Learn a fucking lesson. Bitch, you don't be signing off no fucking contract, 25% of your fucking life to somebody, and then talking about you wasn't in your right mind, but then want to have nerve talk about Jocelyn being on drugs. Bitch, you must be smoking crack too. You was on something to do that old stupid ass bullshit. But anyways, they go back and forth, exchange a couple of words, and Nico talking about, oh, he ain't got $2 million because he owe all his money to the feds and all the child support and baby mamas and shit. So they show what's his name? Stevie trying to tackle Nico, and then the episode ends. And I did catch the, what is it? The little after show, little after party, whatever, and it was a bunch of bullshit. One thing, Mimi need to fucking gel down her fucking hair. She need to slick that shit down before you sit up there and put on a synthetic ponytail. Make sure your fucking hair is slicked down first. You and Yandy had that same problem. Y'all need to slick that shit down. Shit. But anyways, I digress. That was the end of the episode. It was pretty much boring. I'm waiting for Jocelyn to come so she can start some shit up. But yeah, that's it. Love and hip hop. ATL. Peace out.